Yo, what's the video? Today I am washing off the deer, putting everything away, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'm checking my previous live stream because I said comment if you wanted something for what crop to plant next, and no one commented. Okay. So I'm gonna wash this off, and we're going to park everything at our new farmyard. Remember all them red sheds over here? I sold them and made ourselves a little homestead. So let's just wash this guy off quickly. And that's good enough. Yep, perfect. We'll go park him in our sheds here for the vehicles. Actually, I have another one. That one over there is actually, yeah. Wait, these are for tractors. Over here is for combines. I forget a lot. This is all new to me. I never had a Shrunk. That. Please tell me you're going to do that. Thank God. Hooray. Perfect. Shut that. That one's for the case. Right here. Unfold the header. The nice thing about the case head is that you're not having to put on a header trailer. It's just instantly on there. So I guess since we're using air seeders for how big this field is, for now wise, I'm gonna sell these corn heads. But maybe later I'll rebuy them, who knows. Right now all I care about is getting this field ready to go for the next harvest. Which could take me all day just getting this field planted up and stuff. Obviously, I don't plow it. I was thinking of going to, but I'm not going to for how long that would take. The reason I love the case more than deers because the handle there, it's so realistic the way it goes forward here. Watch. Forward. Like, what's our problem here, dude? Need someone to guide you? Fasten straps. What? Ooh, that might be good. I was sitting there watching cotton, so I think we might just fill in cotton next. Maybe, maybe not. I looked at that back trailer on the train, like, hey, that's where you put the cotton bales. So that's why they got that there. But I'm pretty sure you can probably put a ramp right next to the train tracks that head to that certain area, then eventually you can use that the whole vehicles. But we gotta let a ramp mod get in here first. For the love of God, how long does it take for a train to get across country? Need those to go up. Should be enough. Yep. Go ahead, Ryan. Nice. So yeah, this case is also dirty. So wash that off. If you didn't watch my past 2 live streams with the wheat harvest, that will explain why we're washing off stuff, and if you didn't watch them, you just missed a lot of stuff. In fact, I got the timer right here on my phone for how long it took us still. I am not going to press play, but what I will do is press start and lap. So that lap shows how long it took us to harvest, and right now it's showing us how long it takes us to for the next harvest. So that's why it's counting now. Okay. There's a nice beauty red paint. Red paint's gonna go in with the green paint. My friend, he's all about tracks and deer. That's all he cares about. So if he were in here, he'll be begging me to put tracks on that deer over there. Okay, he's like so stylish and this and that. Which I get it. In 17, he wanted this and that, but it was his server. And this one, he still accesses me even though he joins my server. So he's just a good friend that asks us for stuff that way. But I get over him. He's fine. Okay. The skid loader we're gonna park in here itself. The bucket's pretty much all we need. We don't need a pallet fork or bale fork. Because the bucket's all we need if we're just gonna haul this wheat and crap. The only reason we're putting the trailer here, because we're eventually probably gonna take the rhino and gators over here out eventually one day for a spin. Yeah, no one's gonna do horses on PlayStation unless they're insane enough to ride all of them every day, or at least one. Besides that, no one's gonna do it, and no one's gonna do pigs for a while unless they're a good farmer at getting pigs. Because the problem with those two things is that the pigs require a lot of stuff that you can easily combine from a field, but it takes forever and you're never gonna get it done. So if you have a lot of those, you're gonna need the size of fields that I got right now to be harvesting all the crops that you need. That's why. And for horsies, you gotta ride them every day. And it's always a pain. I don't like this ag coat color on my truck, but it's gray, so that's gray on trucks. Sometimes. Ooh, we gotta pick up something in town. We're gonna use slurry. We're gonna slurry our fields after we line them. And probably next time we'll manure them. Because I haven't got to use these yet. I want to use them. Then we'll probably, I know what you will do, and I know what you would do. So in fact, I need to buy you right now. Gotta buy 2 of you. And come over here. Get a big tractor. Let's get a big boy. Let's get the case Magnum since we don't have another case on here. Ooh, I want to go with Qualler tracks. Haven't used these yet. And what the heck is it? Aha, fuel thing. Main color. Sheer gray. What are the difference? These are buffer. Let's go. It'll give me a chance to try out this new fuel tube. Then once I get this fuel tank there, I'll get the deer header trailer. Then we'll take the gator and get the case header trailer. Then we'll get the 2 tractors and grain carts. Except we're going to use one tractor from there that we're not going to use. The other one we're going to use for this other case over here. Then some of you guys might be wondering, why did you use that old tiny tractor with the tiny grain cart and that big of a combine? When you have a freaking Magnum that you could have bought with another Kinsey, or even the Elmers with a quad track. Reason being, It's because I love old tractors. I mean, even though not many people use them anymore, well, a bunch do. You get what I'm trying to mean. But what I'm trying to say is that I used an old tractor this fall. I never got to use it before because I'm too busy in the new one. They set me in there for the grain cart driver in the new one because we're usually doing fine. We only use the old one if we need to, and they put me in the new one since it's easier for me to drive. So, but I had to get pulled in the old one, switching back and forth between the two. And that old thing was better than the new one, actually. It was perfect. And where's the fuel station? See, it's like tiny things like this I forget. But the only good news, I'm sorry. And eventually we're gonna buy a JCB. I love JCBs. I don't love them. I like them. The reason I like them is for a quick job they can turn. So we're just gonna run down here. Like a couple of rednecks. Ooh, there's a river we can jump. That might be fun. This way, go back roads, field 18. Really should be doing this with a four-wheeler. Pop out here, and loop around town. The original farmyard's clear at the bottom right-hand corner of the map, with 19, 24, 25, and 26 fields that you can buy. That's where all the stuff would be, but I bought field 17 for storage area with all the big fields I got up there. I said, well, I don't need that many storage areas because we can only fill up that one tiny corner that I figured out, so I'm like, let's just sell those and make a farmyard so we know where to keep crap. What we did. Sorry. I was thinking about selling that shed once we got everything out of there and replacing it with this. Let me know if you want to. If you want to, then that's what I'm gonna do. If you don't want me to, then I'm gonna keep it the same way. If none of you guys respond, I'll have to make a tough decision. But I'm probably just gonna leave it the same since, well, doing it like that is fun, but takes longer to unload the truck. That's my only problem with stuff getting full of grain. Like if we just had that elevator there in the first place, we'll just drive there, unload, and be done with the business. Be out of there, back in the field. But that's not as fun. And then eventually, we won't. Actually, I need to zoom on in the map for this one. Saving content, yes. Okay, that's a concrete road, so we're not gonna do. I was thinking about doing these together, but no, that's a concrete road. So then eventually we might buy these fields and get all of that just nice plowed field. Then we'll that plus these. Now probably these. We'll put that storage area into this. If it gets full, they don't know what to do. Actually, we might unload that and park our crap in there, and then have that big area be the storage area for extra fields that we might buy in the future. I don't know, I'm just guessing. It sounds like a great idea. So we're not spending money on a giant grain bin set and more stuff to love out land. So that way, we're not spending that much crap. And we're like, oh, okay, that shit's full. Let's just dump it in the bins. Sacred old boring bins. Except the only reason I'm probably going to use them in the future is just because my friend wants to and doesn't like to deal with conveyor belts. Like, I'm the only good one with them, so that's why. There's this other game that I play called Mud Runner. I'm sure you guys probably seen it or heard of it. If not, then it's a game where you take these military trucks and go for like big, small military trucks and go for the mud and try to get the garages and then get the watch points and then get the logs delivering to the lumber mill and complete the map from the log station. I've been playing that by myself. Then when my friend got it, I accidentally got rid of all my save files on it, so I'm back to start. And we've just been playing on it forever. That now I only got like only got 4 maps left to go, and I complete the game. Now with the trophies though. And then once I could get all the maps, I might go back and do a couple of the other ones that he don't have done. And then, hey, we might redo a map and try it again and see how much quicker we could have done it. Finally, you're done. Yeah, but right now, he's been grounded from his PlayStation, both of them are, because they're brothers. And they kind of hit each other a little. And broke the TV screen, so now they're both grounded. They were gonna go to their mom's this last weekend, but she said she didn't want to drive in the snow, even though she lives in Omaha and they live down here. And it's probably that highway's cleared as crap, so I don't know why. But yeah. But then they said they were gonna go up there for shopping, like Bass Pro Shops and all that. I'm like, so why don't you go up there and do shopping and just get your butts over to your mom's house and get your TV? So I get the TV, so then we can play together. But they have but the big TV's broken. They got another TV and like right next to him that his brother plays on, and he's got another one downstairs that the parents watch all the time. But if their brothers are right next to each other, when they used to only have one PlayStation, they have like a 2-hour timer. Once that timer is up, they'll say their person's turn. So what they could do is take their HDMI cords. They only have one plugged in TV, and once that 2-hour timer is up, they switch the HDMI cord from the PlayStation to the TV, from the PlayStation to PlayStation. So then they're done. They can both play for 2 hours, and then the other one has time to play. Alright, I don't understand this fuel thing at all, so... I'm pretty sure it's a giant fuel tank that automatically gives us gas. Sorry about that, guys. I'm kind of still sick. Nope. Let's go get the John Deere. That's what I was trying to figure out, why I didn't clean my truck tires yet. Now there's a horse stable area, which is nice. It's right next to us. See how bumpy this is on just the truck? That's why I wish when you plowed or cultivated actually did something about bumps and stuff. That'd be nice. Like, you know, rough areas in fields. When you drive over them, it'll kind of soften them. And eventually when you cultivate them, they'll really get soft and nice. The reason I'm coughing because I have not talked like that for that long in a long time. Like I have, but that's when I last went to school. Until I got sick. Except that I said during that I was yelling at my friend. The other ones that used to be able to come over to my house until I moved out here in the country, but I still know their phone number. They're right down the road in the town next to me. So they can kind of come over and I can kind of go to their place. I'm gonna stop talking, but it involves a car ride or something. Hmm. Truck's clean. Clean off this trailer. Okay. The giant bean head. That's apparently really dirty, so I don't know when this thing's clean. If you're wondering why I don't move around like this, it's because right now the controls, I'm pressing O on the controller. To spray it, and then the move button is right next to it, so I have like a finger on top, and it feels weird, and I can't really do it. So that's why I stand still, but it still gets all clean. So and there's the green paint. Perfect. Let's get our truck. Shut it off. Here, guys, are gonna get to stare at clean equipment while I go get a cough drop. Alright guys, I'm back. I got a cough drop. Hey, my sister's trying to attack me. Hey, why don't you go slap mommy?
Oh, Gwen, you're about to fall.
Why don't you go hit mommy? Don't hit people for that use. You tap some type of... You some type of psycho? My sister's a psychopath! Ow! Get out. Now.